Hey, what's up guys, SpartanTrigger here. I'm going to give you my top 16 ARG Nationals, the X deck list. So let's get into it. Starters Red Pulse, that has not changed. He's just too good. For the trigger lineup, we're playing 7 crit. I couldn't get the shiny crit, so I didn't play it. Kind of sad there. 7 crit, 5 draw. We're still playing the 4 Gatling Claw on account of you want to kill Judge Bow really early if you can, so you don't have to deal with it mid to late game. So that's the reason to play 4. 1 art peak. I'm thinking about playing 6/6 now just because you do need the hand, and the meta is kind of weird right now. So yeah, and then 4 heal. So yeah, the zeros haven't changed. I'm probably gonna change it after some testing. So yeah, sorry. Let's get on to grade 1s. 4 Calamity Tower. I'm probably going to drop this down to 3. 4 was kind of cloggy at times, and it was a terrible first turn ride. So, yeah. It wasn't bad overall. 4 regular PGs. I'm probably going to keep this. DP saw a lot of play at the last 2 or 3 events. Oh, sorry. And this deck is still really popular. So I'm probably going to keep these in there just to make sure I can defend my rear guards without dropping like 5 cards from hand. 3 Gojo. I'm probably going to keep it at 3. 4 is kind of too many, but it just promotes card consistency, and it helps you get out of really bad hands, set up for burnout, Legion, a lot of stuff. And then 3 Stride Fodders. I don't know about this. I'm probably going to keep it at 2. I might take one out and try something else as a tech, but 3 worked out pretty well. I normally wrote it all day. So yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know, I might change up the 1 lineup a bit. I don't know yet. I'll have to do testing. Grade 2s. 4 12k attacker. It's 12k attacker. I can't emphasize how much you need this in this deck. Since you're not really hitting big numbers, you mostly just go for retire plays or restanding plays. This card is like it's a 1 card way to get a decent column, I guess, or start the column, if you just drop that down by itself. 4 burnout. This card is amazing. Enough said. There's so many turn 2 plays with this. If you draw like multiple overlords, you can use this turn you stride to kill an extra card, whatever. It's really, really good. And 3 Neoflame. This card put in a lot of work against shadows, which is like how I played with shadows. So yeah, this helped kill their columns for 1 counterblast, making them play more from hand. And yeah, it really helped, especially against those Maka columns. Grade 3s. Have to reach over to grab them. 4 the cross. It's the cross. You need this. I would never drop down to 3, I think. The card's too good. 3 the end. I've been testing the build with 4/4, and it's kind of cloggy because you don't want to ride him. Actually, my top 16 game, I rode him both games, which, yeah, it's terrible. And yeah. And then 1 the Great. I still like him as a good one of. The 9/3 variant I like, but the problem is, with the meta the way it is, with a lot of rush and a lot of early game control from a lot of decks, he can be problematic at times due to Shadow sacrificing their own rear guard and you have no targets to attack. But overall, it's a pretty good card. I decided to play the 8/3 variant just because the 9/3 is kind of cloggy at times, especially with how fast the meta's gotten. This deck really thrives under a slow meta or mid-game meta, where you can take advantage and pop the cards easily, and then just gain advantage through these guys and your strides. On the strides, speaking of, 4 Root Flare. I don't know, I'm debating taking out 2 and playing like other stuff, maybe as a tech. I don't know, just the 4 is really good just in case, because if you need a G assist, you can just get rid of 2, and that way you have 2 of all your stuff left, so you can do everything. So yeah, I'll probably keep 4 just because I like it. So 4 Root Flare. 2 Mustafa. This card is like the deck's saving grace. It's your first stride option to kill any first Vanguard you want, or other stuff, and then if it hits, you normally give the skill to the Vanguard, but you can give it to anything. You essentially get a free effect and a free retire, so it's really, really good. 2 the Ace. I would probably never play more than 2. The card's really good, but it's a really heavy cost. There are games where you don't have the Overlord in your hand. That happened in the round before top 16. I attacked. I didn't have the Overlord. I checked it, and I paid the cost just in case. You can also fake out your opponent sometimes where they're like, okay, he has the Overlord. IPG, and then they waste more cards, even though you don't get the guaranteed restand. So yeah, it's pretty funny. Good card, I like it. Overall the deck performed pretty well. I like it. I'm probably gonna keep on playing it maybe for the rest of the format, maybe, or whatever. I don't know. I might play it at 1 or 2 events next season. What am I talking about? Since the format's kind of over now. Since Bushiroad singles and teams are over for the year, and ARG is starting up more events in October, so look forward to that. I will definitely post more stuff. So yeah, I love this mat. Pretty awesome. Amnesty Messiah. So yeah, overall it was a great weekend meeting Robbie Cole. Awesome dude. Congrats to Matthew Day, one of my bros, for winning the Sanctuary Guard. ARG did a great job. We had, I think, almost 100 players, which is crazy. So yeah, it was a really good event. I look forward to going in next year. I actually got some points for topping. So yeah. Oh, shout out to Domino Paris as well. I'll leave a link to him and Robbie's channel in the description below. So yeah, rate, comment, sub to me and them. That'd be awesome. Thanks. So yeah, bye guys. I'll post more videos this week. Sorry I haven't been posting as of late. I am pretty busy with school starting up and work. So yeah, I'll definitely try and post maybe like 1 or 2 videos a week if I can, including a match video if I can get to locals. So yeah, rate, comment, sub. Again, thanks guys. Bye.